38% three-point shooter, and that's what he does, Mark.
He's a great shooter. If you're Julius Randle, you can't make that mistake early on in the ballgame. You get him wide open. Look, you got to close to his body and make him a driver. He's a proven shooter.
As James Harden is, I guess some people say, going to be his Steve Nash this year, running the point. As Harden gets it back at the other end.
The challenge is going to be who will begin to get stops on the defensive end.
Mark, a lot of eyes were wide open when the Lakers signed Mozgov to that lucrative free agent contract, and James Harden hitting a three at the other end.
And one of the keys is that Clint Capella is a center that they feel comfortable at $1.3 million this season. That is the least expensive starting center in the NBA. Mike D'Antoni likes Capella. He likes his length, his ability to run the floor. And he didn't say this, but the fact that Capella doesn't demand a lot of low post touches, that makes him a perfect fit for this offense.
A.J. McDaniels back at the other end. And you mentioned these two teams were 5 and 6 in pace in the preseason. Harden has 6 assists, which account for all of the Rockets' assists so far. And he came into camp in much better shape than he did at the beginning of last season. Capella up high, and there's the 7th dime of the night for James Harden.
Man, how good is James Harden?
Corner three, no good by Clarkson. And Corey Brewer in the ball game. Harden crosses up Julius Randle. He spun him around like a DJ on a turntable. Wow, what a move. An 8-0 run now for the Rockets, and they're up by 4. Harden back the other way. Good hit ahead to Capella. Boy, James Harden is going to have a double-double here at the end of the first 12 minutes. Off the Capella screen. Boy, Clint Capella is filling his hat on that pick-and-roll play, Mark. Anderson from downtown knocks down the three, and James Harden back in the ball game for the Rockets. He got a good rest. Anderson misfires. The putback. Houston leading by 3. That was Harden with his first bucket of the second quarter. Luke Walton, the youngest coach in the NBA, as Ariza knocks down the 3, taking advantage of that porous Lakers defense. Harden out top, a little pick and roll with Capella. Gordon for 3. Got it. Eric Gordon finding the range here. He's 5 of 7 from the field. Capella with an easy one underneath. As you mentioned, the lack of defense. That was one of the issues with the Rockets last year in their 41-41 regular season. Eric Gordon hits another 3. Harden with a native of Mullins, West Virginia. Played at Marshall. Played with the old KC Omaha Kings back in the day, Mark, when guys our age were first starting to watch the NBA. Gordon on the drive, and a sweet reverse layup. Up high, and Capella ready to go 2. And the lead back to 3. Harden with the soft touch.
But again, good defense by Mozgov. Got into the pitcher, contested the shot. Harden made a tough one.
Little over a minute to go in the third. Brewer. Nice look. 4 seconds to go. Harden out top. Mismatch against Black. And he draws the foul on a 3-pointer, it looks like. Harden on the drive. And the layup. Rockets need a couple of quick threes. Harden missing on the first one. And they're going to run out of time here. Ariza misses the second. And opening night.